Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Crafty Creech. My name is Crystal. I'm so excited for you to be here. If you are new, please do me a huge favor and subscribe to the channel. In this video, I'm doing my first collab, and it's an open collab. I was invited to this open collab by one of my favorite crafters, Wake Up and Craft. She has the cutest ideas, and I will link her channel down below in the description. So this open collab is, I have everything written down on a piece of paper because there's kind of a lot of information, is hosted by Creating with Jovi, and then there's a co-host, which her channel is called Carol's Recrafted Boutique. So the link for the collab is hashtag creating and recrafting. There are some rules. So what the rules are you need to post your video every second Monday. You can only use what you have in your house, in your stash, or what's been re-gifted to you or thrifted. You can't run to the store and buy something that you need specifically for the item that you are going to be recrafting. March is kitchen DIY decor. So you can go into your kitchen, anything you have in your kitchen, you can redo or reimagine. And it's crafter's choice within the theme, which March's theme is kitchen decor. So I'm excited to join this collab and show you guys what I remake. It was a really fun project, and I really enjoyed it. I was so excited to get it done. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you love it as much as I do, and I hope you get lots and lots of laughs and chuckles out of it. So here I am scoping out my kitchen, trying to figure out what I am going to recraft and remake. I have a fish tank there with no fish in it. I'm just looking around. I see I need to put a new light bulb in there. I'm going to go check out the fridge and see what's in the fridge that maybe I can do something with. Ah, look at this jar of pickles. I really like the size of this jar, but there's still pickles in there, and I'm really not wanting to eat a whole bunch of pickles at 9 o'clock in the morning. I really could do something cool with that pickle jar, but let's look over here and see what I can find. Just a bunch of random junk. All right. I think I found what I'm going to redo. I've got two of these brooms sitting here, and I think they're always sitting out, so they need to be pretty, so I'm going to take one and make it pretty. Now I'm just kind of going through all my craft supplies and trying to figure out what I can use to fabify this broom. I have so much stuff, it shouldn't be hard to find something. I literally have tons of fabric, so I'm going to drag all this out and see if I can do something with it. Now I'm looking in the drawers and I see some things that I want to use, some flowers and some glue sticks, of course, because I need that for my hot glue gun. And I'm just going to grab these, and I don't know how many I'm going to need, just grab a handful of them. Look at all this crap. Oh, I wish I could be more organized, but it's hard when you don't have a lot of storage space. So I just kind of throw everything in bags. I used to have so much more stuff, and I got rid of tons and tons of stuff before we moved from Michigan to Virginia. And I literally sometimes am so upset when I think about it, because I think about the things that I got rid of, and I could have done something with that, but I guess it is what it is. It has been sitting there for years and years. If I haven't used it, I guess it's probably going to be years and years again before I ever do use it. I'm just going to find some things to use out of these bags and boxes. So here are all the goodies I found in my stash that I literally have located all over my house. I'm going to go with blues and yellows, I think. I mean, that could all change, but I plan on making a skirt for my broom. This is so funny to me. I am laughing about this, that I am going to be crafting with my broom. This is so funny. I've been so excited about this all morning. I'm like ready to get started on this. So I'm going to use this piece of fabric to make a skirt for my broom. So I'm going to bring my broom up here and I'm going to cut a pattern out of my fabric so that way I can make a skirt. I have some of these little pom-pom trim. I don't know if I'll use this or not. And I might even dig some more junk out. We'll just have to wait and see if I have enough material here to do what I plan on doing, which I might need some more of the scrap fabric here too. I do a lot of sewing, and I also like to use fabric to line my drawers, so I have a ton of it. So I have already ironed this piece of fabric, and not very good, I might add. I blame my dad for that, traumatizing me, making me iron all of his shirts when I was a kid. He used to always just blame it on me that I left them in the dryer too long and they would get wrinkly. I'm going to take my broom, set it on top of my piece of fabric, like so. And then I'm just gonna take a pen and make sure you're doing the wrong side of the fabric. So this would be the right side and this would be the wrong side. So if you sew, you know what I mean? But if you don't, this is the right side. This is the side where the colors are brightest, and then the duller side will be the wrong side. I'm going to take my pen and just slightly larger than the outline of the broom. Because I'm not doing any sewing today. I'm just going to hot glue all of this. When I glue the sides together, the pieces of fabric, I need it to be a little bit wider. So just like in sewing, we are going to take the right sides together. And mark off the top where I do not want to glue shut. Take your glue gun, go just along the edges. And make sure to stop where you made your mark, where your broom, well, we'll just slide it down over the top of the broom. Remember, right sides together. Press it down. My glue dried really quick, so I'm gonna have to go over it. Turn your fabric inside out, and there's our skirt. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add my trim. I'm going to glue it and then cut it. Just a little bit at a time. I'm going to glue this. My hot glue gun. Find my scissors. I'm going to cut strips of fabric. And I will show you the easiest way to do this that I found. All right. There you go. There's my strips of fabric. Now I'm going to glue my strips of fabric around the broom, and I think I'm going to start at the top. That way, if I end at the bottom, I can put any ugly seam underneath my skirt. I'm going to coordinate my colors. I'm going to do blue and then yellow. Just gluing this one on in a circle. I'm just going to wrap it. These are really short pieces, so it might take me a while to fix this. I originally wanted to use ribbon, but I have no idea where I put my ribbon. I could literally hide my own Easter eggs, and this just proves it. My husband and I are always bickering because he tells me that he can't find something. And I say to him, well, I don't know where it is. I didn't touch it. But chances are pretty good that I probably did touch it and I probably moved it and put it away somewhere. And I honestly just don't remember where I put it. I'm on my last strip and it just worked out perfectly where it was the yellow. So when I put my skirt on, it'll be all cohesive and looking great. Well, I wasn't anticipating that to work out so perfectly, but it did. All right, let's go ahead and put this skirt on. Just gonna slide it over the top. Oh my goodness, there's threads everywhere. This definitely would have been a lot easier with ribbon. Slide the skirt on. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this so much. All right, I'm gonna add some flowers. I'm super excited. It's so funny to me. I don't know, I'm dying. I'm going to love sweeping from now on. My kids might even enjoy it too. I don't know, I might have an easier time getting them to sweep because now they're sweeping with this fabified broom and it's so colorful and bright and just happy. I have this little flower that matches perfectly. I made it years ago and I had it listed in my Etsy shop when I used to sell craft supplies and stuff that I made. But I'm gonna go ahead and use it on my broom. I think it looks cute right there. This is so funny to me. I have some of this yellow felt, but I'm not sure if it's going to be too bright of a yellow. I don't know. Just going to start cutting out some little flowers and see. After I cut my flower up, I took a piece of my fabric strips that I had left over and then I just cut a small circle out to glue into the center of the flower. I had a little bit of this blue lace, so I just took it and I rolled it up and glued as I rolled to make a little small rose. I had a tiny piece of lace left over from where I
made my little flower rose. So I just took that little piece of lace as it was just the perfect size to trim off the top of my skirt.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making this broomtastic broom. I did this collaborate. I'm not really super technical savvy. I have a hard time with that. I usually have to have my kids help me out a lot when it comes to this kind of stuff. But yeah, if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel, like it, give me some comments down below. I love to hear all your guys' thoughts. I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks again.